Should I move in retirement to save money on state income taxes? As advisors in New Jersey, a high cost of living area here in Monmouth County, New York, New Jersey are two of the highest cost of living states out there. So as advisors, we get asked a lot, is it okay to move in retirement? Should I move in retirement to a lower income state like Florida or Texas or Tennessee? Those states don't have any state income tax. So if I move there, there's usually a lower cost of living associated with that as well. Should I move there, and does that make sense? Would that help my retirement equation? Just want to start out by saying that state income taxes of where you're moving should not be the primary decision-making point for you in a decision that's as big of a decision, as it is to move and to change where your primary residence is going to be. That's a huge decision that you need to know all the ins and outs of. A lot of it is personal. As advisors, it's our job to quantify the numbers, quantify the financial aspects of it, and help you make the decision that's right for you. So I think it's important to put all of the numbers together. We can't just look at what the state income tax savings may or may not be. So I want to, throw out some other contributing factors, and want to also mention quickly that we are going to be referencing some numbers from sources cited in a Wall Street Journal article, which we'll link to in the show notes. Go check out the article. It sums it up well. But I want to compare and contrast New Jersey versus Florida across three different areas: state income tax, homeowners insurance, and property taxes. When you put all those numbers together, is there savings? How much savings is there? Let's get into it. Average state income tax payment in New Jersey is $2,200. In Florida, it's $0. There's no state income tax there. Homeowners insurance. For a $300,000 dwelling in New Jersey, the average cost of that is $1,193 per year. In Florida, that number is $5,292 per year. Property taxes here in Monmouth County, I just picked, random counties. Well, Monmouth's not too random. That's where we're based out of, and a lot of clients that we work with live there. The average is $10,000 per year. And in Palm Beach, Florida, just picked a random county, it's $3,600 per year. The average home prices are different. In New Jersey, it's a lot higher than in Palm Beach, Florida too. So you have more wealth, probably in New Jersey than you would in Florida. So put all of those numbers together: homeowners insurance, state income tax, and property tax, all put together. In New Jersey, the average per year is $13,393. In Florida, it's $8,892. So New Jersey is higher by about $4,500 per year. So now that you know the numbers, the question for retirees is $4,500 really going to move, $4,500 a year, is that really going to move the needle enough for that to be the primary decision-making point in a big move like this? So is $4,500 really going to move the needle from your retirement plan looking good to not looking good, or from not looking good to looking good if you save that money? It's obviously different in Florida. Homeowners insurance is more expensive than it is here in New Jersey because of hurricanes and natural disasters. I also know that, a lot of Florida-based communities are going to have high homeowners association fees. So that's just going to even lower the gap in terms of the difference of what you're saving. So yes, you're saving in state income tax, but it could be offset in other areas. So you also want to consider the sources of income in retirement. I know New Jersey has a New Jersey retirement income exclusion. So this is money that if you receive money from pension or retirement account like a 401k, IRA, that money you can exclude from your New Jersey state income tax. Also want to quickly throw in there that Social Security income is not taxable at the New Jersey state level. So you gotta know what your actual New Jersey state income tax bill is going to be. And if it might not be as much as you think. It depends on the sources of income. Not going to get into all the details of that retirement income exclusion, but consult with your tax preparer. If your total income is under $100,000, you can completely exclude pension and retirement account income for the year. So you might not end up owing a whole lot in New Jersey state taxes if those are your main sources of income. But point being, just want to reiterate here that saving money on state income taxes, while it's nice in these states like Florida, Texas, or Tennessee that don't have any state income taxes, it's a nice bonus. It shouldn't be the primary decision-making point for you. It should be, more personal factors like, are you moving closer to family? Are you think your quality of life is going to be better there with the warmth and sunshine all year round instead of the New Jersey seasonal changes? So, but from a numbers standpoint, this is how we think you should be thinking about this decision. Thanks as always for tuning in. We'll be back with you on the next one.